Hey YouTubers, decided to do a new video. It's an idea I just came up with. It's what's on your Amazon.com wish list, where it's just gonna be a quick video where I list what's on my Amazon wish list. Alright, let's start off. The Great Dictator on Blu-ray, the Criterion Collection, which is coming out May 24th. The Twilight Zone Complete Definitive Edition. That one's been on there for like years. I've always been so lazy to pick that up. Pee-wee's Playhouse, the Complete Collection. Don't ask. America Lost and Found, the BBS story. Hard Boiled on. I just noticed something. Hard Boiled in the Criterion Collection is as low as $19 right now. I know someone who's seen this can jump on it. The Ingmar Bergman trilogy, which is Through a Glass Darkly, Winter Light, and The Silence, all three great films. Fanny and Alexander, the television edition. I have the theatrical edition. Kronos on the Criterion Collection. Sid and Nancy, which is $39.85 right now. I'm waiting for the price to go down. Since it's out of print, it's very expensive. The Complete Metropolis on Blu-ray. I have one of the older public domain releases. I love Metropolis. It's one of my I shouldn't say it's one of, it's definitely my favorite silent film. The Lost Weekend, love Billy Wilder, and it's $3. Wow, I should really jump on that. A great film about being an alcoholic. The Magician, Ingmar Bergman film. Friends of Eddie Coyle. It's also in the Criterion Collection. Around the World in 80 Days. The original that won Best Picture, so as low as $4.63. Laurence Olivier's Hamlet on the Criterion Collection. The Red Shoes on Blu-ray, Criterion Collection. 8.5. I have the DVD, but I've been meaning to upgrade to Blu-ray. Maybe because I want like the audio commentaries and all that special features I hear, that like the alternate endings is on there and stuff like that. Red Desert, The Last Metro, Diabolic, is that how you say it? The older DVD of Diabolic is long out of print, but I've actually seen it in Barnes and Nobles. I mean, that's really weird, but it's on Blu-ray right there. But Solaris on Blu-ray, one of my favorite sci-fi films. Love that. Le Cercle Rouge, French film, on Blu-ray. Night and Fog. I don't even know why it's there. I mean, it's so cheap anywhere. It's one of the cheapest films in the collection. The Art of Buster Keaton. Oh man, it's expensive, but you get The General, Sherlock Jr., or Hospitality of the Navigator, Steamboat Jr. Love Buster Keaton. I absolutely love Buster Keaton. I have The General. That's a classic. Of course, it's in a public domain, so it's not hard to come by. Faust by F.W. Murnau. City Lights, which is actually really cheap at $44. I mean, if you see some of the other Chaplin films in there, $44 is a steal. like many other films of Chaplin that's not in the Criterion Collection already, it's like up there, like $100, 90, 80. It's just insane. Even though it's on there, I'll just wait for it to be on the Criterion Collection. Body Heat, very good film noir for $371. The Producers, the original, $367. Playtime is part of the Criterion Collection. I can tell right away that I missed some stuff. Like, there's some stuff that I want that I didn't add yet. Peeping Tom, which is out of print, but it's $18 right now. I should pick that up. Rosemary's Baby, a very good Roman Polanski film. I think I should have picked that up like a month ago, because a month ago I was in a big Roman Polanski mood where I was watching Repulsion, Knife in the Water, which is a great film, by the way, along with Chinatown and all this stuff. Blow Up. I remember for the longest time I couldn't tell if Blow Up was a great film or just a good one. I'm leaning towards great now, but it's definitely worth watching. Solaris again, the out of print one, which is about $9 right now. Salem's Lot, the original. Eclipse Series 1, early Bergman, which is Torment, Crisis, Port of Call, Thirst, and To Joy. I don't think I favorited, I should say, added to my wish list. But the other Eclipse series I've been having an eye on, most notably Akira Kurosawa's films. The Eclipse ones for Kurosawa. Nosferatu, not the original, but the remake. I've been interested in checking that out. Last Tango in Paris on Blu-ray. Battleship Potemkin on Blu-ray, phenomenal film. I'm interested in seeing how it looks on Blu-ray. Scarface, the original, already own the remake. Warner Gangster Collection, which is Public Enemy, White Heat, Angels with Dirty Faces, Little Caesar, The Petrified Forest, and The Roaring Twenties. Now that's a set. Santa Sangre, which is the only film by Alejandro Jodorowsky I don't own. I Vettalone and La Strada, two Fellini films. La Jetée and Sans Soleil, part of the Criterion Collection. La Jetée is a short film which inspired Terry Gilliam to make 12 Monkeys. The Battle of Algiers, that's a great one. I've seen it. It's about $50. I saw it at Barnes & Noble with a 15% off sticker on it. I should have picked it up. Breathless, Grand Illusion, which is out of print, but the price actually isn't too bad. It's $15 right now, and so is Alphaville, which is right below it. That's also out of print. The Golden Age of Television, Criterion Collection. Blowout. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Blowout on Blu-ray. Days of Heaven on Blu-ray. Classic Quad Set 7, which includes Anastasia, Gentleman's Agreement, the Oxbow Incident, and the Snake Pit. I mainly want it for the Oxbow Incident and the Snake Pit. Night on Earth, pretty good film, probably the Criterion Collection. Hoop Dreams, very good documentary. I've seen it once before, about two inner city high schoolers who are pursuing the dream of making it to the NBA. Very good documentary. Robinson Crusoe on Mars, is that on Blu-ray? No, it's DVD. Usually I go with whichever one's cheaper, Blu-ray or DVD, so I guess the DVD was cheaper. It's amazing when you look at how many times the Blu-ray is actually cheaper than DVD. I mean, go figure. Videodrome on Blu-ray. I already have the Universal DVD, but I've been meaning to upgrade to the Criterion. The Complete Monterey Pop Festival. Sorry about that. Ooh, Give Me Shelter. I should put that on my list too. Wow, it's not as long as I thought it was, but it's still got Jimi Hendrix and The Who and all that stuff. I one time did a research paper on the Monterey Pop Festival, so I'm well aware of what it is and all that kind of stuff. Roberto Rossellini's War Trilogy. The only one of the films I've seen in there is Rome Open City, which is an amazing film, and I've been meaning to check out the other ones too. Fiend Without a Face. That movie just looks amazing. I have to own it. Monsters and Madmen. Part of the Criterion Collection includes The Haunted Strangler, Corridors of Blood, The Atomic Submarine, and First Man into Space. The King of Comedy, which is about $3.50 right now. Police Squad, the complete series. In the Heat of the Night, very good film, won Best Picture. Ordinary People. We're on the home stretch, by the way. Mystery Science Theater 3000, Volume XIX, which should be 19, I believe. Ikairu, one of the few Kurosawa films I don't own. Well, I shouldn't say that because he made a lot of films I don't own, but I own a lot of his films. The Best Years of Our Lives, which is at $6.26, pretty cheap. And last but not least, the complete uncut version of Das Boot. I got the director's cut for free about a year or two ago. Absolutely love Das Boot. It's one of my favorite films. I mean to check out the well, I actually have seen the original uncut version. I think it's better in my opinion, but you know, Army of Shadows, that's one I forgot to put on there. Excuse me. Forbidden Planet, I should put that on there. By the way, everyone knows that Black Narcissus, I should say, is unusually expensive. Like when I go to Best Buy, Best Buy, I will give them credit for this. I don't normally shop there because they don't really have what I'm looking for. They sell Criterion Blu-rays for $30. When you go to a Barnes & Noble, it's $40 with a 10% sticker on it. So if it's at Best Buy, I usually look there first because I've picked up Blu-rays cheaper at Best Buy than I would have at Barnes & Noble. But for some reason they sell Black Narcissus for retail price. I don't know why. I thought I added Breathless. I guess I must have added the DVD on that one. Repulsion and Shock Corridor, I forgot to put those two on there. And that's it. Well, I'm interested in seeing what other people have on their Amazon wish list. I hope for some video responses, but you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Well, I'm just interested in seeing what are some other films on your wish list on Amazon. So